welcome to the vlog. Hey guys, I recently went to California for the wedding of one of my best friends, Jimmy. It was a good time. The food is always good in California. After I arrived, I went to the beach. It was pretty cool hanging out on a beach at 11 in the morning on a Wednesday. I headed to our Airbnb afterwards. I picked this one because it was close to the venue, and I read that you could see peacocks on occasion. That was a peacock! Oh, I hope I don't accidentally kill one. They were a surprising greeting committee. Hi. Why are you all coming here? Oh, crap. Look. Recent studies show that dinosaurs are more closely related to birds of today instead of lizards. I can see that. Hey, well, I'm just gonna go this way. And okay. So made it at the Airbnb, and now I am going to get stuff for the wedding done with Jimmy. So that'll be fun. The Airbnb host said that the peacocks are harmless and keep to themselves, so that makes me feel better. Huh? 24, 48. I met up at a nearby Costco with Jimmy. We needed booze for the wedding. Thank you. How much was it? 1,685.
Yeah.
Fun.
I heard alcohol makes you stupid.
No, doesn't.
Actually, Dwight, you're right. Alcohol is very, very bad for children. But once you turn 21, it becomes very, very good.
We dropped alcohol off at the Airbnb and met up with his family at this really cool tap house. They gave you a wristband and you use it on the wall and it dispenses alcohol. It records how much you took and it charges you at the end of the day. No need for a bartender. It's pretty great. Unless you're a bartender. The next day, I woke up and headed to the beach at 7 for some adventuring and working on videos before the rehearsal. Hey, so one of my duties as best man, or one of the things that Jimmy asked me to help with, was to help plan the walk down the aisle to a song. And I'm putting all my skills that I picked up as choreographer for a lot of the demos we do at Kick Connection. So I'm having fun with this part. So yeah. Alright. So the song is 3 minutes and 21 seconds. And I had to figure out the best way to get everybody down the aisle with enough time to do everything. Hope I don't mess it up. The rehearsal went super fast. We just practiced walking and we got to look at the venue. So the timing for walking out to the music was perfect. Okay. Doing it now and for the rehearsal, dinner, and then going to pick up Shan. The rehearsal dinner food was delicious. It was a place that Jimmy took me to last year. Ortega's or something? Problem was I had to pick up Shannon at 8.
It was 11 p.m. in Maryland time. I was dead tired already. I didn't want to drive to LAX, so I chugged a large cold brew. Did you know that cold brew has more caffeine than normal coffee? I sure didn't. This will be important later.
I am currently waiting to pick up Shannon to get to her terminal, or to get to the departure gate for her airline. I had to go around the terminal, and it took me over 15 minutes to get here after entering the terminal area. I was not prepared for this. I hate everyone. I don't know if this should go in the vlog, but I'm very annoyed. And I had to figure out how to get out of this place. So, stay tuned. Shannon's here. She looks so beautiful. You look normal. You look beautiful. I like your hair.
Thank you.
You'll see better tomorrow. Okay.
So, cold brew. It gave me the energy to maneuver around the terrible LAX terminal. Problem was, I couldn't sleep for hours. I fell asleep around 3:30 a.m. California time, and that's 6:30 in my time. Checkout was at 10 and we had to move all the booze into our car. It was a rough morning for me, but we powered through. I dropped off Shannon at Starbucks so she could study for a certification for work. I went with Jimmy to get flowers for the event. I forgot how he drives.
Damn it! Could you just
It was just like old times.
Man, I would hate to live here. This is a Saturday.
The groomsmen got ready at a nearby hotel. Jimmy has some corsages and boutonnieres. We lost the corsages. Jimmy obviously is holding it right now, so it's obviously his fault. So, yeah. Jimmy. I needed to pick Shannon up to take her to where we were getting pictures done. She had an interesting interaction.
I just like to have said something to him, but I was so confused as it was happening that by the time he rolled away, I like couldn't like face him. I couldn't confront him.
So Shannon had an interesting moment today, like 5 minutes ago.
I opened the car door to put my stuff in, and as I was opening the door and in the car standing next to the open door, the Jeep next to me starts backing up, and as he's backing up, his giant wheel is hitting the door that is open and smushing me. It's smushing me into the car. And he's like driving, backing up as I'm being smushed into the car. And I couldn't figure out what was happening. And by the time I realized I was being smushed by this car, he had driven away.
So Shannon was getting run over, but she's alive.
I was getting run over slowly.
Oh.
And I was very confused.
LA is great for visiting. Oh shoot.
LA has the worst drivers.
Yeah, I say that as I'm driving one-handed with a camera. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off.
From north? Oh yeah, the southbound traffic was crazy.
I'm not doing it.
No.
I'll just Photoshop it out. Well, you're kind of starting to shine a little.
Yeah, see, a little bit. That's him glowing, guys.
No tea. Then we headed to the wedding venue.
We going?
I love you guys. Hey, do a good night, boys.
I hate this stuff.
That was a good shot.
You watch your tongue.
Alright, let's go out.
You between my
wedding was a great time. I wish we could have stayed longer. Lisa, Jimmy, we love you, and we wish you a happy and successful marriage. Love you guys.